It is what it is in the moment. And in the next moment, it is likely to shift anyhow. So honor whatever it is that is going on right now. You see, this truly is the key to abundance. This is the secret. It is your emotional guidance scale that can help you to lift out of. For what you are seeking, whatever you are in something that you might call a negative emotion, what you are seeking is some relief. For most of you do not enjoy being in these darker emotions, these denser emotions, if you will. So, first, this secret is about honoring exactly where you are and what you are feeling. It is the emotions. Your heart is trying to tell you something. Can you listen here instead of here? This will always lead you astray. This will never lead you astray. So again, if you are feeling anger, it's a powerful emotion. It only gets out of hand when you allow it to bottle up and bottle up and bottle up and deny that it is even there. Paint a pretty picture. When you do this, it is like you are creating a stopped up plug, that like the plumbing is stopped up. And so what you must be willing to do is pay more attention. As soon as you realize that something is off balance, pay attention and simply ask, what is it I am feeling? Some of you are so far removed from your own selves, from your own emotional knowledge, knowingness. But try this. Simply ask, I don't know what it is I am feeling, but I want to know. Help me to know what it is. What is it I am feeling? And then if you can, put a word to it. I am feeling anger. Then right behind that, try because and fill in the blank. I am feeling anger because. And then allow yourself to feel whatever is there. Support your emotions through the thinking and allow your thinking to go in the direction of where your emotions really are. And what you will find after a few moments of that, of really delving in there and discovering what it is you are feeling, is that they begin to shift because you realize, I'd really like some relief from this. So the secret that is talked about really is this simple. You are emotional beings. It is completely your nature. You cannot separate yourself from your emotions. They are who you are. There is in the Abraham Hicks work a scale of 22 emotional factors, if you will. Look it up. You can see that on the one end is depression and grief, and on the other end, the end that most of you would, we believe, prefer to be in as your nature, this is about joy. Just the word itself, it has a vibration of joy. Even if your language is not English, think of the other words in languages that you know as well for joy, and feel the joy that is there with the word. This is where you will be when you are truly remembering who you are. And as we have said multiple times on this show, that is what you are here to do, to remember who you are, to reconnect with who you are. And when you do that, and when you become used to moving up the scale, if you will, from these deeper, denser, darker, thicker emotions to the lighter, more expansive emotions, you'll come to prefer that. Even if you have been one all your life who has had a set point, if you will, at the denser emotions. For example, there are many of you who unfortunately, are suffering, if you will, from depression. This is a very, very dense emotion. It is dark. It is hopeless. But we can tell you that you can move out of this by dwelling for a bit in what it is you are feeling, by naming it, whether that is aloud in your words, whether that is by writing, whether that is speaking with somebody about it for a short bit of time. It is not about wallowing in the energy and staying there and repeating your story, your terrible story, over and over and over again. It is quite the contrary. It is about helping you to move up the scale towards joy, expansion. This feels energetically, you can feel it right now, feels energetically so much better. And this is what you wish for. You wish to truly, in your nature of who you are, to enjoy your life, to be fully empowered, to be here doing what it is that gives you joy, to share that joy with those who are around you. This is what you wish for, we know. Do you realize that you are an angelic being yourself? You are here to remember the essence of who you are. Some call it the higher soul, the higher self, your inner guide, if you will. This essence of who you are is never anything but joy, is never anything but expansive. So play with it a little bit, if you will. It does not have to be hard work. But if you will allow yourself to truly feel these things, and again, if you are not even sure what it is you are feeling, simply ask for some help with that. What is it I am feeling? Help me, Father. Help me, Mother. Help me, God, to know what it is I am feeling. Because what I really want is some relief from this pain. So yes, there are many out there who are talking about The Secret. It is on your television. There are books about it. You can hear programs on the internet. And they are all really trying to teach you the same thing, that source, universal energy, God, there is no limit. There are no bounds. You can truly, every single one of you, all across your beautiful planet, live an abundant life. It may not appear so. If you are looking too much at your CNN or other news programs, it may seem dire indeed. But we can tell you that all over the planet, you are waking up. And it is not just one or two of you. It is masses of you who are lighting up from within, remembering who you are. What a delight. We have been waiting for this for some time. And we imagine that you too have. So find some joy in the fact that there is an awakening and enlightening, if you will. People are becoming lighter within their beings. All over the place. Think about your own personal life. Do you not know somebody personally who really seems to have gone through some kind of profound transformation? At first, you may have been puzzled by that. Might not have even enjoyed it because it was so strange to you and so different from who that individual was. But allow them their time of adjustment. For they have been used to being the way they were, and now they are something entirely different, someone who is far, far happier, far lighter, far, far more living in joy on a day-to-day basis. And you know, that's catching. It's a pleasure to be with someone whose energy is playful and light, and it brings that out in you. So welcome it when you see it in your circle of family and friends.